Are you ready? You think you could tell us what to do? You think you could tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. Bow to the masters. Break it down!
Hey guys, Liberty Band 20 here. This is week 6 for my preview series. We're going to go over App State and Liberty. Right off the bat, tough loss last week to Richmond, but history was made. John Lunsford made a 60-yard field goal to tie it, to send it in overtime. That was great. Sadly, I didn't get that on film, but I was there with my fiance and we saw it. It was awesome to see. It was a great second half by the Flames. I definitely think they're a second half team, as depending if we're losing or not, but that's more or less what it seems. It was good. Josh Woodrum, I think 5-6 TDs. He threw for 3, ran for 2. Yeah, we're looking pretty good, but let's get right to it. And yeah, so App State record is 1-4. Probably the easiest FBS team we can beat to date right now. And statistically, they've only been in the FBS for a couple years, so we can actually beat them. They're one of the couple teams that has made a rough transition into the FBS from FCS. Currently, right now, if you look at Georgia Southern was one. They've actually done well. ODU is another one, although they are finally getting what comes to them just a little bit. I'm excited, but I'm excited because this is possibly our greatest chance to win an FBS game. And it'll be nice to see one before I die. Obviously, that's a long ways from now, but it'd be nice to see one pretty currently. Anyways, I'm just going to read from this. Their star players, their quarterback Taylor Lamb went 16 for 30 last week with 152 yards, rushed for 78, so he's a dual threat quarterback. Kind of like our quarterback system right now if you look at Stefan Masha and Josh Woodrum. So we got to watch out for that. So the option plays are going to be in that as well. So that's going to be interesting. Hopefully we can defend against that. Liberty's record's 3-3. We've lost 2 in a row, sadly. But winning 3 in a row is a nice boost. But we gotta get back on track because we start Big South Conference play in 2 weeks. Our bye week is next week, or is the week after this. So we'll have 2 weeks to prepare for Gardner Webb. Then after that, it's kind of tough because then you have, I think it's Presbyterian, who right now was my Big South surprise, and they're 3-2, so they're actually doing something really good. They're going to be a team to look after. So we got Presbyterian, then Monmouth, Charleston Southern, then of course the last game is against Coastal. So we need to win outright. Really do at this point, or beat App State, because if we beat App State, that's an FBS win, and Bryant was a top 25 win at the time. So hopefully we'll do that. Start our key players: John Lunsford, Josh Woodrum, Petey Peterson. We need to get these 3 guys involved, and obviously 2 of them will be right off the bat when it comes to offense, and then special teams. It's going to be a good game. I'm excited for it. The one thing I found interesting is that I saw on Twitter was that Petey Peterson, our wide receiver, has, I think it's like 779 yards this season. The top 4 wide receivers for App State have a combined of 707. So hopefully Petey will be a big game factor. Again, hate to say this, a couple drops again in the Richmond game that kind of cost us a little bit, but hopefully we can get some turnovers. Better D. The bend and not break defense was there a little bit, but we actually did better than I thought we would do in that regard. But we need to get in. Keys to winning this game is going to be get the running game started like we did last week. Finally, Abner looked good. Finally got that into play. Just consistent. Make sure their defense is on more than their offense. Get the ball, get the defense off quickly, and get the offense back on. Final score for this game, I didn't do a prediction last video because I forgot, but I'm going to say 27-20 Liberty. I think it's going to be that close of a game because it is FBS and we're in FCS, but we'll see what happens. Other than that, that's all I got to say. I won't be making a video next week because more than likely because we have a bye week, but maybe I'll do something special. We'll see. But yeah, this is Liberty Band 20. Every day is game day. I'm out.